Sister Wives, Garrison's funeral brings up mystery of name change. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown's family gathered on Saturday for his funeral, 4 days after the TLC celebrity's brother discovered him dead in his home. The family kept the funeral under wraps. So, fans knew nothing about the services until a cousin posted a message on Monday about attending his funeral. And she called him Robert. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown called her son Garrison Brown. Garrison Brown is the name the Sister Wives family called their son and brother since the show began over a decade ago. But his given name at birth was Robert Garrison Brown. Still, no one called him by his first name on the screen. The Sister Wives family members always referred to him as Garrison. Then, a few years back, this young man made changes to other things in his life, as well as his name. Garrison makes changes to his life. Garrison Brown was only 25 when he died. But several years back, he made some life changes. One particularly noted was his religion. He left the religious sect that his family practiced. He sought out a new religion, one that coincidentally doesn't practice polygamy. When Garrison was 20, he went through the steps to join the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This is the mainstream version of LDS, which stopped polygamy over a century ago. This move seemed to indicate to the Sister Wives fans that this son did not plan to practice polygamy. But then a mystery emerged as he started to call himself Bob. Along with seeking a new religion, Garrison Brown became an online entrepreneur, selling floral print shirts. So, back then he showed up in many pictures wearing one of these shirts, like the one he wore above as he barbecued. And so did his brother Gabriel Brown and his dad, Kody Brown. These were much happier times for the father and his sons, as they all got into Garrison's new shirts to support his online sales venture. Sister Wives' name swap comes with many changes. Around the same time as Garrison Brown introduced his new clothing line to the world, he also introduced his new girlfriend from those days. This ruffled a few feathers for one of his moms. While Janelle Brown, his mom, was surprised, the woman who was like his second mom had more to say. Christine Brown took to social media to playfully jab Garrison for not introducing his new love interest in person. Fans were quick to inform Christine that his online introduction was normal today. This is how many parents discover a new boyfriend or girlfriend for their kids. Instead of meeting them in person, they first read about their new love interest on social media. But around this time, he started referring to himself as Bob or Robert, the first name his mom and dad gave him at birth. So his sales were all done under the name Bob Brown. At the time, Sister Wives fans became confused. Who is Bob? Then, once fans realized that Bob and Garrison were the same, they thought he might be trying to distance himself from the family. But he only went back to the name on his birth certificate. He kept the last name Brown, so it didn't seem that he decided to distance himself from the family. Instead, it was more like Garrison was finding his path in life, and from all accounts, things went well for him. He kept his online store open for about a year and a half. He then posted the message above back in November 2020. But it appears the Sister Wives' son never revamped the site or sold the apparel from that site again. At 20, Garrison makes changes. So sometime around the age of 20, Garrison Brown started calling himself Robert Brown or Bob Brown. He did this around the same time that he found a new religion, was smitten with a new girlfriend, and took a stab at becoming an online entrepreneur. This was likely a normal step in a young man's rite of passage back then. But this year, it sounded as if Garrison was doing equally well. He started a new job in security for a medical facility. Plus, he planned on becoming a nurse. His roommate said he was attending school for nursing. After his funeral over the weekend, numerous family members posted their thoughts and the love they had for the son and brother of this large Sister Wives family. And in their tributes, most of them lovingly called him Garrison, the name he grew up with. But after the sad tragedy of Garrison's passing, some references to this Sister Wives' son online used Robert, such as the cousin who revealed he was laid to rest over the weekend. This once again confuses some of the newer fans of the TLC series.